Feel the Fire or some shit like that, where they said Rocky and Takeoff. That shit's stupid. Have you heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, but when Takeoff starts rapping from the A to Z,
Takeoff took off. I heard.
No.
hey, he took off, man.
Yeah,
Rip
bro.
Takeoff.
Damn. Young.
No one else is doing it like him right now at all.
Metro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
I thought you were talking about Takeoff. I'm like, dog,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Of course not, bro. Nah, come on. I was like, that's an insensitive thing. Skip, chill, skip.
Too soon.
Reppin' for my city, Dallas, this gon' be that Lucas show. Now I'm blowing up like the whole squad to let bazookas go. In this world, it ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. Flying out to handle business, catch me out in Maryland. If you ever pick me up when I was down, you bro for life.
But today's guest is Tukay. Welcome back, my boy.
Hey, I'm happy to be here, man. What's up with y'all?
Every time I see you, that beard gets longer and longer, bro.
I'm wishing my money would.
Hey.
Have you cut it or you just letting it grow, bro?
Yeah, I get it trimmed down from time to time.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I really do. Like, the
Yeah,
food get caught in this shit sometimes. So
Yeah.
you gotta get it trimmed.
Saving it for later.
You
bro.
becoming James Harden of the podcast community, bro?
Huh?
The James Harden of the podcast community? With that beard? Once you grew it out, you never went
But
back?
he ain't aged well. I don't know about
I don't know about
It's all them chicken wings from the clubs.
But I
and
don't
the
even
strips.
remember James Harden without a beard, bro.
He
Oh,
was
man,
ugly
they be-
as fuck. Yeah, he was ugly as fuck. Dog. Yeah, some people need
In
that
college,
beard.
he had-
Hell
definitely
yeah,
don't
we
know.
definitely need it, bro. I look like trash without my beard, bro.
Oh,
I
damn.
look like a little kid, dog.
Hey, at least you have one, bro.
You've been trying to grow one for a minute, bro.
Nah, man.
That's been
I'm
years
straight.
of work.
I'm straight. I don't even got chest hair. Now I'm playing that dude.
But how you been, bro? How's your show treating you?
Everything is everything. We hit fucking rock bottom since last time I talked. But I told y'all, I felt it coming.
Yeah.
So after we hit rock bottom, made literally $0 coming in from the show. We had to bounce back, rebrand, and get right back at it.
So what happened to it? So like, what was what's wrong?
See, it was a learning experience. It was my first rodeo.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
My first rodeo. And I had a lot of shit to learn. What I could do, what I couldn't. Like how far can I push it? And I still kind of fuck up. But now I pretty much got the gist of it. So I fucked up one too many times. It was my fault,
What you fuck up in?
man.
Did they send you emails and stuff or like a?
No, they didn't. They just when they ban you, shit, they just ban you. And, what was my last fuck up?
Like, are you talking about like Meta, Facebook?
Yeah, metal.
They banned your ass?
Yeah, they did.
That's not normal.
It's not.
I heard they're kind of strict with it though.
But yeah, like
I think Alan's
because-
being sarcastic.
yeah, because like the rules still are vague. So I'm literally testing the waters to see how far I can go
Right.
with my money on the line.
I see what you're saying, because like when banning is something else, but whenever they demonetize you, that's your bread.
That's the bread. And yeah, and it usually happens simultaneously. So they
Damn.
ban you, the bread gone too. You can't
Yeah.
you can't work.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, you got no
They don't
money.
give it like a strike.
They strikes really ain't strikes.
They just blows.
yeah, they strikes is like going to Russia with some goddamn weed in your bag. Like them type of strikes.
Yeah.
Like, all right, you fucked up.
Damn,
Damn.
for real.
Because YouTube, they send you emails, you get 3 strikes, right? And then after that, you're completely
Yeah.
deleted.
It's great. I subtain whatever that word
Yeah.
is. I stream YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
Yeah.
Never get a fucking strike from YouTube
Dang.
ever, unless it's a copyright strike.
Yeah.
But that's for music.
True.
But like, I don't get it. Like, it's crazy, bro.
I mean, I think it has to do also with the Facebook. It's I forgot what the department they call it, but
Love
Yep.
and sip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Love and sip hop. That's
Rebrand.
interesting.
rebrand.
Love and hip hop.
So did you change also the concept of the show?
Not at all.
Like fuck it, the
Not
same
at all.
shit.
It's- you know how the business be? It
Yeah.
was this last week with this, but it's the same shit.
Yeah.
That's me. Just change the name, change the colors, rebrand it, change the opening intro,
Nice.
and we're right back at it.
So why love and sip hop?
It's kind of a play off of love and hip hop, but it's real. And so, I'm originally from Mississippi. The majority of my content come from Mississippi. So not love and hip hop, love and sip hop. It's a lot of Mississippi based stuff, but it's the actual real.
Yeah.
It's the real deal.
So then, like, are you telling me like people from Mississippi, they be calling up the sip?
They
be calling it the sip or what?
People from more outsiders will call it the sip than actual Mississippi people, but we know what that means. Like we
get you.
okay. We got you.
It's like saying Dallas D.
Like people from Dallas don't call it Triple D.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but we know like we go under this name.
Damn, bro. So tell us, what got you banned? What
The
made you
Matrix.
what
The Matrix
made-
got
All
him.
right.
It was just little things. I mean, shit. Is it just
we
stuff
gotta
you
know.
say or what?
I want to know the beef.
Just stuff that you said, or just in general, what the content you were promoting.
We just woke up and it was.
Because honestly, well, a lot of people we hear that get canceled, and it's all like.
Wait, you got canceled or you got banned? That's
Well,
two
Not
got
banned,
things.
canceled, but like banned. But like I'm talking about like YouTubers in general. Like they get their stuff removed, and they never really get a reason behind it.
At this point, I don't believe in cancel culture, bro. I see Logan Paul
I got canceled off of goddamn me.
whipping out the 12-inch.
Twitter. Nah, I don't have 12 inches. Like, hey, please do not
Bro,
set
pause.
yourself
Why
up
do you
for failure.
keep? Why do you keep saying? Do you want him to?
He got dick in his mind.
Whip it out, bro.
I'm telling y'all, for like, you know how disappointed it is, like, because I date outside my race. My wife is Hawaiian. Okay?
Dope.
Do you know how disappointed it is that she dating a token black guy with an average dick?
Damn.
Damn.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she really could have dated in her race.
Stop making me feel good.
Like, yeah, I know she was disappointed. I pulled my pants out. She like, fuck. But we here now. Like, you got to go through it. Yeah.
Nah, just be like, close your eyes, honey.
It's always bigger when you close your eyes.
Play them mind games. Oh, you feel it?
Yeah.
Hell no, man. But that's crazy. So, okay, so love and sip hop. I dig it though. I think it's very creative, coming to your roots, type of creation. But at the end of the day, what are you doing to not get banned again?
Just being more slick, being more clever. Now instead of showing certain images, I might put an emoji over them. Like just trying to be like super clever. And they don't really fuck with me too much about my live videos.
Yeah.
It really be the post. Like if I'm reacting or clapping back to a fan,
Yeah.
and I say he look like a strong dookie, like if they report my shit,
Like that shit.
I could have been better. So now I inbox them and be like, "Hey, your grandma ugly as fuck" or some shit like that.
Yeah. Can they still check that shit?
Nah, when it's in the inbox, it's like y'all conversation. They won't really check.
Oh, I see.
So it's pretty much the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
like the comment.
Because
see what you're
Messenger and Facebook is two different apps, but they work together. So
That's true.
Damn, man. Imagine us getting banned. I mean, right
Clapping
now,
back to somebody. And
we're not monetized. 2K, you monetize. You be making bread.
Yeah,
off of
I feel
Facebook,
like
so-
it's gonna be different if we're getting paid. Like,
Yeah, so like
Not to mention with our money, like you said.
man. Imagine just
yeah, it was sickening. Not gonna lie.
yeah.
Not gonna lie. I was on pace to make 100,000. And we just went over it. I made 85, and for 4 or 5 months out the year, I was like, bang.
Damn.
Yeah, so it was pretty dope, man.
But you still have like the same socials, all that stuff.
Same
right?
social. Well, I'm changed. I'm getting everything switched over to love and sip hop now.
Okay, so did you have to create a whole different page then?
No, I just changed the name.
Right.
I'm literally not doing that no more.
Okay.
Like if anything happened, I'm changing the name, and it is what it is.
Damn.
It's still dope that you made so much money as a content creator.
Exactly.
That's
props to you.
That's
serious.
we're
Is
trying
it-
to get to that level too.
Yeah. Is it putting you more aware though that like you have to not depend on one social media? Like.
Yeah. So 2023, my goal is to move off of Facebook and create my own website, kind of like the InfoWar,
Yeah.
where I got 100% creative control.
Well, weren't you talking about this last time?
Huh?
Weren't you like starting like already the concept of it? Yeah, I think you explained it to us.
Well, so this is crazy right here. So what you referring to is black space, right?
Yeah, black space.
So we had a guy in not Indonesia, the Philippines.
Yeah.
Doing all our coding work. And so usually around about this time of the year, like around the 21st, I had to pay him. So he didn't hit me up. Like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wait again. He ain't hit me up. Next day passed. He ain't hit me up. So, and I've noticed, like, the website is getting sluggish. And so, like, man, hitting him up. Hey, bro, it's time to, refresh. He ain't hit me back. And so, like, 3 days later, his wife hit me up, say he had a heart attack.
No
Died.
way.
And died with the cold. That's with the cold. So, we had to lock up all the back ends to the website. So, he was the only person with it before he can even share the information with us. He had the heart attack, died, and now I got to start back over square root, like from nothing on
Damn.
that. But it's cool, though, because I got to bump my head. So now I know what I need to do, how I need to do it. So this we
Man,
getting jerked
don't you just
around.
hate that though? Trial and error. It builds you up, but like, goddamn, bro.
Yeah, man, but I appreciate the losses so much, bro. Like, damn, like, you don't learn shit until you take that loss.
Oh yeah.
So it might be a bummer for like 1 or 2 days, but other than that, man, like I be excited because when you down on the ground, like you can't do
And
shit.
I can
get
see
up.
I can see it like 3 months, 4 months from now, maybe
Yeah.
even 2.
But it's a
or
big
1.
project though. Like that shit takes a while, no?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
How long
yeah,
have
I
you
was
been?
like-
Were you working on that?
We was like 4 months in, like $10,000 in, and it's just me financing it.
Yeah.
So like pulling this money out of my ass, it's kind of hard. But once again, it's worth it. I know where I can cut expenses at now. I know how I can move. And then you can show, like, I think I'm the only person on my Instagram, I got a failure bubble.
A failure bubble.
Yeah, like, if you go to my Instagram, you will see I got a bubble with all my failures in it.
Oh, you do. Damn.
Yeah, like, and it's just so people can know. And you can click on it, I show you, like, how I go broke. So, like, that's the first one. Can you click on it? That's my account. That's me
Bruh.
getting demonetized.
Damn.
So,
Negative
like-
402, bro.
Yeah.
Section and what happened?
hey, he ain't lying, bro. 400. That's
What's that right
exactly.
there?
Big failure. I fucked up bad that day. Never late somewhere. It was.
Oh, that was you, Alex. That was
With
that time I was late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take that personal. Like, I don't like being late.
Yeah.
So, like, them huge fuck-ups to me. So,
Yeah.
I put the failures in there so you don't think, like, it's all gravy, bro. If I can fail, you can get back up. It's okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
man, but like I was
Man,
saying,
keeping
like, I
yourself
see you
accountable for real.
completely different in a month from now, and 2 months from now, because we've all had that, like how you call it, you hit rock bottom, and then you just bounce back stronger.
Yeah.
It's like the stock market. In order to grow, you got to keep going up, down, and then it's
Yeah.
just at the end of the day, still a
Unless you
trajectory of
dodge
up.
coin.
Yeah, yeah.
Crypto.
Crypto.
Hey, man.
NFT.
Shout out to the boys that did not invest in crypto. Imagine.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised I didn't, because I was into
Were
like,
you
be
tempted?
the biggest. You be the
Were you
biggest. dig-
tempted or
you
no?
know, you be the biggest dig rider, the biggest dig rider, bro.
Bro,
And
that's
shit
what I'm
like
saying.
that.
Like, I felt so. I used to do the stock market.
Yeah.
And I used to trade day trade. I used to do penny stocks, all that
Yeah.
stuff. And I've seen the good side of money.
Bro, I remember when you were doing that shit, you would like talk to me and shit, be like, bro, if I keep going like this, I'm making 250,000 in like a year. And I'm like, bro, you're gonna lose a
What
lot of
scared
money.
me about the stock shit, like, first of all, it's kind of
Well, day
hard.
trading is a gamble. To me, it's a gamble.
It's
It's a bet.
definitely
It's a
gamble.
bet.
It's a bet.
What were we gonna say?
No, what's hard to me, like, everybody sounds like a guru.
Exactly.
Talking about it, that's scary as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I know when people got money, people don't share advice about how to make money.
No.
So that's scary as fuck too. And then, and I'm like, hold on, man. And I just could not understand the concept. It sounded like sports betting to me.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like, literally.
Honestly,
Yeah.
the one reason why I didn't like day trading was the taxes. You get 33%
Mm-hmm.
taken off automatically, regardless. Damn,
But
man.
I had times where I felt shitty, like when the GameStop shit was happening. I literally seen my homeboy make $80,000
Mm-hmm.
and lose it all.
Damn.
And lose it all off of like pumping
Other-
into them stocks.
Yeah,
and
because
shit.
he was buying it, was up on that money, but wasn't able to take it out.
But I feel like now
And
it's
that's
when
the
people,
system playing the people. Be like,
Yeah.
hey, like,
It's real
I know you think you want it, but shit, like,
And you're talking to
you
like the
can't get the
biggest
money
gambler
out.
over here. He always gambles with
Oh
his
yeah,
friends.
yeah, but I understand I'm gambling. they're telling me we're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Stocks is we're believing that we're making the money, and I'm not saying everything is like that, but I'm saying it puts into perspective not the stocks, but like the corporations that are in charge of that. That like sometimes they're gonna be greedy, and they're gonna rather take a loss with the people than
I feel like you can
take
make
a loss
money.
with money.
I feel like you can make money with anything, anywhere. So like for me to like make money full time just betting, that's risky.
Super risky.
I know we know people that actually do it. Like
That's
don't have no
crazy.
job. Dude just bet every day. He's big sports better.
Right.
Because you got it's a science to Vegas.
Yeah.
Good luck figuring
This
it
guy,
out.
he came up to he was just a regular dude, and now he's like selling his like to
Picks.
join his group to get the picks, and he be betting like $5K to win 2,500 or 3,000,
Yeah.
and it's like damn.
It's crazy, bro.
Wow.
I bet 3 times a year because it's highly addictive. I had a little run where I won 3 times in a row.
He said, "I got it."
Yeah, but that shit broke me fast. I was like, nah.
I can't do that.
Yeah, bro. Because once I've won big, but I've also lost big. So like, both weren't like fulfilling. At the end of the day, you're like, fuck, bro. I kind of like blew off that money that I won, and then I lost that money and never really like.
Any of these
Getting it back.
southern states, do they accept gambling? Like,
Yeah, Mississippi.
Mississippi
Yeah,
does?
we got a whole casino.
oh, for real,
Yeah.
right? As well as, you're right.
There's a
And,
couple
like,
ones.
New Orleans.
I never
and,
known why Texas there's no Native Americans in
I
Texas.
think it's too close to Vegas.
Mhm.
You gotta think like if Texas get casinos, it's no reason to go to Vegas anymore.
Or Oklahoma.
Because like ain't nothing in Vegas but the casinos and the little entertainment. Texas got it all, and then you put a casino here. Why we going to Vegas? We going to Texas.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So whenever you go to Mississippi, do you like gamble over there? With
Oh yeah. I occasionally a lot.
I've heard. You're right. I've heard of casinos in boats and all that stuff. And
Oh,
it's an open bar and stuff. I've been wanting
Yeah,
to
that's
go.
what we
I've been
call it,
wanting
the
to pull
boat.
up.
Cause like it's literally on. It's not on land. So the way they cut out the tax for paying taxes on it, they put
Smart.
it in the water.
That's fucking smart, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy though. Like
It's crazy how that idea was probably since like back in the day. Like,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we
it's
just-
been
I know, right?
how long we had the boat? Since we can remember.
Before you.
I mean, shit. One of my favorite shows. I don't know if you've seen it on Netflix. The Ozark.
Ozarks, come on now.
Yeah, bro. Shit, fire. I mean, they have that casino they built in the boat, and I mean, they talk about it at that time, so I kind of already knew about it, but I don't know it actually existed. You know.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's
It's
avoid
dope.
that tax.
We gotta go, boys.
Nah, it's cool, bro. Like the first time you come, you get like $100 credit limit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's cool, but the drinks free all night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be pretty dope.
Have you looked into Rumble, bro?
Rumble,
Yeah.
I heard of that.
So like a lot of YouTubers, Nico is getting into it.
Almost any
Steve will do
motherfucker
it.
gets banned, whether it be
and they
right
end
or
up in
left.
Rumble.
They go
They
over
end up in
there.
Rumble. It's a new, kind of like YouTube, to be honest. But I think Andrew Tate was the first one that was like got banned and then started being on Rumble.
That's why I heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, and now a lot of YouTubers are changing to
What?
Rumble.
So what's the difference? Is it
I think and this is what I've heard from YouTubers is that they've spoken to the creators of Rumble and they're known to be like freedom of speech of everything, you know, type shit. Like you're not gonna get banned for shit that just for saying for something stupid that people hate, you know, or
that's how I got canceled off Twitter.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like,
Yeah.
well, I don't think you'll get canceled now.
Well, with Elon in place.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get canceled now. I think they're a lot more lenient on that shit.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, I think the only way you get banned is if you say something about the government and shit that's not true, or you get fact checked about something.
Yeah.
But
I
they're
mean,
not
it looks like you get a lot more cut out of the check for advertising revenue.
for Rumble.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Well, that
Keep in
happens
mind, it's a
because
smaller,
it's a
smaller
It's a
company,
smaller market.
so naturally they want more creators to come in.
And to be honest,
build
it's
it.
a great time for
Oh, yeah.
us to hop on that we're barely
Man,
starting.
listen, man. I might have to for real.
Yeah, we gotta explore all the options we got out
Yeah.
here, man. Cause
Because we might be, you never know, people might be scrolling since I guess the product is so little. I feel like we could grow in there as
Well,
much as
see,
we're gonna get.
You see how their website is, right? And you see all them ads.
yeah,
So that's not the website. This is the website.
No, exactly. So go back to the
Oh, I
one.
see what you're saying. Yep.
When I have my website, I'm gonna cut the middleman out. I already got an AdSense account. I just gotta have the site built where it can hold the placements for the ads. And the more traffic I generate to my site, the more I get paid off of ads. Cause Facebook really giving me, and YouTube, like they won't give. I think they probably give me what 30-40% of the money.
Yeah, 45, 55.
Yeah. Versus what I should be getting, because they literally here for me.
Anyways, boys, good luck on the website, man. Because at the end of the day, you want to be owner. You want to be the owner of things, and you said it yourself. Too big to fail. You know, you want to get there.
Yeah.
They can't cancel me because I own my own shit. You know, take me off of YouTube. That's cool. I'll take your clients.
It's dope because he has a core fan base that this has happened where you've had to start other Facebook and other things that you've been able to build up again.
Man, just organize the launch real good. That's always the first thing I hear.
That's super important. That's what the other one taught me.
Don't worry so much about dropping. Worry about like organizing the drop.
Launch, make sure it's smooth.
Yeah, man, good luck. You got this. I wanted to ask you about the Buffalo Bills player. Like, they just canceled the game. They said that they're not gonna reschedule that hole. Like, how are they not gonna reschedule that hole?
Yeah, man.
It means a lot to the playoffs, bro, but you never know.
So what happens now? Tell me about it. If they don't reschedule
we're not sure. It never happened,
Yeah, I think the NFL really trying to cover their ass.
Yeah.
But they, from what I'm hearing from off of YouTube, they was like, what happened was like the perfect accident. Like, it probably never ever happened again in the world. Like, it was like a 1 in 240 million chance of him getting hit and his heart beating at a certain time.
Yeah, man. You know what's so crazy? That was actually in an episode of 1,000 Ways to Die. Wow. Straight up. It was like a jogger or something hit something, and then like he just collapses and dies. Yeah. Because you're right. The heartbeat was. Damn. It hit that one bump where it was about to, and it couldn't.
Yeah.
Also on some conspiracy shit too. To be honest, like a lot of these players, athletes, been having some cardiac arrest. And throughout every
24, 23, 24 years old?
24.
That's young.
But a lot of young soccer players, you name it, there's a TikTok.
Regular people too. Everybody that took that shot, like it's been.
And those don't get exposed because obviously they're not known people. But when it's athletes, where it's like the top tier of the human body, like they shouldn't be happening to those type of players. And a lot of people retired soccer players that were big names had to. One retired, the other one came back, but had a cardiac arrest too as well in the field. I don't know where you know.
Did y'all get the jab?
Nah.
No.
Okay. Of course.
You got it? Oh, goddamn. He
works corporate guy.
He finna be. All right, ready? Wait, I'm back.
Goddamn.
Pumping over here a girl. Hey, that's one way to go.
Shit, you in the right spot, bro. You out.
But yeah, that shit's crazy.
Are they gonna make it or what?
Did you, Tukay?
Huh?
Did you?
Get jabbed?
Yeah.
Man, fuck no.
Why? He said.
My people have been through with the government.
Yeah, man.
Shit, they put syphilis in us.
It's because bro, and I think Andrew Schultz was talking about this. I was watching a podcast of him. He was talking about Hollywood and all that, but about how like cancel culture is so big because at the end of the day, it's just people that work in those corporations is just people that don't want to lose their job at the end of the day. They got families to feed, so it's like either I do what I really believe or I just try to hold my job to keep working the next day. And that comes the same thing with the vaccination stuff. It's like all these people that work on these corporations, like at the end of the day, they're just trying to keep their job. If you think about it, so like. They're not gonna maybe sometimes they're not gonna do what's right, but just what this is what the government wants.
On the table.
Approve it. Let's go. The vaccination is ready, even though it wasn't. And shit.
It's I'm just happy.
Because it's easy to think it's a bigger person making all the fucking rules, but at the same time, it's easy for like us to not realize that it's also people taking care of all this shit. It's like a pyramid of like people that is in charge of, and they all make mistakes. Shit.
That's crazy, boys. So basically, everyone in the NFC is in the playoffs except for the Washington Redskins. Who's your team, Tukay?
I am a Green Bay Packers fan.
Okay, I respect that.
Cheesehead.
I mean, shit, the Green Bay might go against the Cowboys.
They're in the. Let me see. Scroll
Well,
down.
if it turns out how it is going to be,
That ain't a good thing for the Cowboys.
Oh, they're gonna play the Lions, right? And whoever wins that game
go to the playoffs.
goes to the playoffs.
unless the Seahawks win, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn, man. And then Giants, Caesar, they're gonna go to the playoffs too, bro.
Yeah, bro. What
bro,
you think? I've seen my.
y'all ain't been in a while,
You act
bro.
like I haven't seen my team win 2 Super Bowls, bro.
Hey,
these,
yo.
these Cowboy fans have the audacity, bro, to tell me about the playoffs.
Man, but
You're a Cowboys fan, bro? Or are you from Mississippi? Oh, a Cowboys
Let's
fan?
go.
I mean, I like that.
That-
He went to Mississippi State, but other than that,
Oh yeah, he did.
yeah, I don't
did.
really got no ties.
Damn, man.
Nah, man, but yeah.
It's gonna be a great playoff.
But yeah, no, man, it's
Yeah,
crazy
it's a
what
good
happens to that play. Honestly, it's something that you never expect, and I don't even think they officially know what's wrong with him.
Mhm.
I think they're still getting him, but I mean, he's still for sure.
I don't think it's gonna make it. No offense.
Really?
I don't know. Like, I'm with you on this side. I don't think he gonna make it. But like, it was crazy because yesterday, they was doing like a candlelight vigil for him, and it was a bunch of white people in Buffalo, right? But in the black community, candlelight vigil was for people that's dead.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I don't think they got it. Like they was doing candlelight. Like, whoa, he died.
Nah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
nah, he ain't died. Like it was crazy.
There's
He's in
gonna-
critical
I
condition.
mean,
there's a
technically,
lot
right
of-
now, he's still in critical condition.
Nah,
Right?
he is, and there's a lot of government officials around the hospital still, so they're definitely keeping an eye on what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It was crazy because whenever
Well, I mean,
I
what
was
can
watching
it cause?
the game,
Like riots or what? Like,
nah, I don't think so.
Nah.
I was watching the game. I was like, damn, this is some like a head injury or something. I thought it was just like.
I thought it was a head injury too. At the beginning,
just-
I thought it was just like he went in coma. Huh?
No, that's
Yeah,
what
but then when I saw, because I thought when the first replay I saw was like I think the facing forward one where like you see him like he get hit in the head, but then the other replay is like, oh, it's just a fucking regular
regular
tackle. What the fuck?
tackle.
Like what the fuck happened?
he gets up and then right back down.
It's sad for sure, man. Because
Yeah,
there
man.
was a video out there him hugging his family,
Yeah,
hugging his
before the
mom,
game.
right before the game.
Well, why? Like, why do death have to be sad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's part
Like,
of
I'm-
life, but
I'm not afraid of dying. I think people more afraid of that it's gonna hurt before they die than actually dying.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm already cool. Like I done RSVP for hell, got my section ready. Like I'm cool with it, but like I'm not afraid of death. Like
Yeah.
I kind of embrace it. Kind of look forward to it.
I mean, if you think about it that way, R.I.P. if he does, right?
Yeah,
But
but like yeah,
he
'cause-
died doing what he loved,
yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are also scared of like not knowing what's gonna happen. So they're like, what if I get no other? If this is the only life and I'm done,
Yeah. And see, I don't know. Say, I'm an atheist,
Yeah.
so I don't believe in nothing.
Yeah.
So I think like I'm gonna return to what I was doing before. Like I was born in '89, right?
Mm.
So
Damn, bro.
what do I remember in 1988? Nothing.
Yeah, you weren't born.
Exactly. I think when I die, it's gonna go back the same way.
Back to.
Like,
Yeah.
Man, it
Yeah,
it comes
sure.
to the
Have you ever done psychedelics?
nah, I don't really.
Say, I ain't ready for that. I'm already on psychedelics.
Because a lot of people have that done psychedelics after they done them. They're like, oh shit, there has to be a God out there, you know? Like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you doing drugs.
You might see something.
But nah, it's cool. I know a bunch of people who do psychedelics. And I don't got no problem with nobody who believe in what they believe.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Damn,
but what if they're not drugs though?
I mean,
Because when you think about it, like shrooms aren't drugs.
yeah, it's grown from the earth, and so
Grown
it's
from the
coca
earth.
leaves, but they'll call it drugs.
See, you're programmed.
Smash it a little
Tukay, to
bit,
think
put a
it's
little
drugs.
liquids, and let it dry up on the powder.
Put what's his name? Fucking Joe Rogan's friend, the big ass nose dude.
Which one? Joey Diaz or
No, the big ass dude, skinny dude, Jew.
Ari?
Ari, you know Ari, you know who that is?
He's a
One of Joe
comedian.
Rogan's friend. He fucking accidentally, well, not accidentally, he did it on purpose. He drugged fucking Tom. No, I don't think it was Tom, the other dude.
What the fuck?
He like drugged his friend, like one of the other podcast guys. and I think he either with acid, if I'm not mistaken.
with acid?
Yeah, with acid. Like,
That's no joke.
And he
But
told him-
he's a wild boy.
he's a wild boy. Like he don't
Yeah.
give a fuck, bro.
Oh my
So
god.
they were talking about it in a podcast and about how he
Bro,
drugged him on
he said
purpose.
stories about how like he likes to travel just him and just sometimes not even his phone or anything. He just goes, sees the world. For a while, he was like in some little town in Peru or in the freaking. He's just a wild motherfucker that doesn't give a fuck, you know.
You know what's funny? Whenever, because he's a Jew, obviously, and whenever Kanye was going through that whole,
obviously.
Bro, look at this motherfucker, bro.
Just say it.
I mean, look at him, bro. But whenever Kanye was talking about all this shit, like about how they were the ones in charge and shit, and then somebody was trying to tell him like kind of trying to insinuate to be offended by it.
Yeah.
He's like, no, he's right. I don't know what y'all talking about. Like,
we do run a lot of things.
we do run a lot of things. Like he's not
hilarious.
lying about it. It's like, damn, bro, like. Fuck, I wish everybody could think that way.
That's what's up, man. You gotta be realistic with yourself and like with the people like you're surrounded with.
I mean, shout out to our girl Gabrielle Union, bro. What's up with that?
Oh, shout out to Gabby, man.
She being a real one, bro.
She is, bro. And like people think I'm a misogynistic. Like, no, I'm fair.
Yeah.
Right. So what Gabby said, she felt entitled to cheat on her last man because she paid all the bills.
Yeah.
And I concur. Like I really do. Like. Gabby, if you holding it down like that, man, go put that pussy in the streets. Go for it, man. Go for it.
Do your thing. You earned it.
Yeah, but by the same metrics, goddamn me, D Wade should be cheating his ass off right now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If D Wade doing all the bill paying and shit,
But you think he makes more money than her?
D Wade.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, Gabrielle Union are pretty. Gabrielle, what has she been on?
Well, I'm saying I think D Wade makes way more money than her.
Yeah.
Easily.
I mean, think about it. What's his name? Tom Brady's wife was making hella more money than him.
She was a model.
Yeah.
So what is Gabrielle Union?
She's done these movies right here. Bring It On, Bad Boys.
Look up her
2.
net worth, bro. Look up her net worth.
It's been a while since I seen even Gabby in a movie.
Most of it was early 2000s.
Yeah. Because you know a woman, they don't have that long.
Huh?
40 million.
Hey.
D-Wade probably made that in a year,
He
bro.
made that in a year. That was a contract.
You got to think about how much money these basketball players
bro.
get.
They get money.
Yeah, if he's making, let's say he makes 30, and he invests 15 every year.
D-Wade?
170 million.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Ain't no way. I was like, ain't no way.
Hey, but at some point, like, once you're making millions, it doesn't not matter anymore?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, it always mattered.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I'm talking about, like, yeah, like on like you with her type shit. You with her type shit, but I'm talking about, like she could still cheat.
Yeah, but you know what's so crazy though? That Tom Brady situation. It's interesting. Just check it out. Did you see what the picture he sent? He posted of his son kissing him, and then him being on his dick, literally. Like that's crazy.
Nah, but I think that's more dad love, bro. That's just
bro, that ain't no dad
Hold on,
love.
what happened?
like. Did you see the picture of Tom Brady with his kid?
They were kind of saying like
Tom Brady was trying to like in a sexual position type shit.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna tell you about that.
Instagram picture.
See, like when y'all fathers, right?
Yeah,
y'all are.
He said, "All right, ask me. All right, do you have a father then?"
I done seen a lot of debates like dads kissing their daughters.
Yeah.
See, listen. So when,
all right, tell us then, Chief.
Well, so okay, yeah. Now, this us looking at two people kissing one of the child.
All dads.
But when you a dad, this just you in the moment and your mind don't go there for your child.
No.
So
way.
you not thinking about this sexually.
Yeah.
Like I could literally take a bath with my daughter and bath her, and it's not going that like it'll never happen. But outside looking in, they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
But don't you think it's weird though that people think that when they see it?
Yeah, it's weird whenever people think that.
But some people don't understand the love of a parent.
Yeah.
That makes me more think of of the people thinking that.
Yeah, their perspective.
Especially if you know, obviously Tom Brady, that's his son. You know, it's like, bro, if that's your son, then what the fuck happened to you for you to think that shit? You know.
But hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Bro, you're talking about you didn't get raised by a dad. No,
I'm not even talking about like fatherly love and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it, cool, right? Now I'm talking about the marriage. That motherfucker got divorced, and we're talking about how the wife has more money basically in this situation for sure, without a doubt. She's bigger in the world than Tom Brady,
Right.
So then why did they get divorced? Really?
Because she was fucking her trainer.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Nah, but
And-
don't you
and then
think
we
it
go
was because Tom Brady loves football more than he loves her?
Listen, you gotta understand what makes that man that man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without,
7.
Yeah, without football, she probably don't even like him like she.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ever seen like they be together their whole career, he get a divorce and he retired and they divorce?
Yeah.
That's cause he no longer held that mojo. He not in that glory no more.
Yeah.
She probably wouldn't want him not playing football if she had that chance. Yeah, but I don't get it, man.
That whole family's weird, bro. No offense, bro.
Yeah, our
Like,
rich people most are weird.
Hell yeah, bro. I would
can't
not
wait to be
put.
weird.
I have a son, so I don't see myself
It's
putting
like
my
it's-
son in a situation where he's gonna be clowned by.
Well, see, once
But he's
again,
rich, bro.
Well, he's famous. Everybody's looking.
Bro, I know that son. No offense, you know, he posted that picture so we can use that photo, right? But that's the point. Like now, the kids' friends are gonna now say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You think he gives a fuck about that?
I do.
Tom Brady's
I do
son,
thi-
bro.
I do think so. And
You
that's
think
what
so?
I'm saying.
Not really,
And
bro.
that's
Because
where
if
I
you
feel
get
like-
raised correctly, you end up being an alpha male. You know.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, and now we start talking into the situations where I'm sure homegirl, the ex-wife, divorcee. I feel like that's where
Giselle.
like, yeah, Giselle. I feel like that's where the clashes are right
Oh,
there.
hell
He could be.
no.
How many Super Bowls
Like,
has your dad won?
I bet you $100.
Zero.
I bet you $1,000 that
Well,
Giselle would have not approved of those photos.
But first of all, fuck Giselle. But now, if Giselle thought that this was a problem, then she won't send him unattended. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, why would it be that weird for her, bro? You
Yeah,
tripping,
like,
dog?
she-
Like, bro, this is a
seen
mother
some-
and a
I do
daughter.
that.
You just think it's weird.
I'm seeing something.
You're the
I'm
people.
seeing
You're the
something.
you're the person that I'm
What are
thinking
you
you're
seeing,
weird,
Alan?
bro.
yeah, what are you saying?
that Giselle would have not approved of those photos.
Well, what are you seeing in this? I'm
But
just
that's not
seeing
the
a
point.
dad and a.
What's the
Nah,
issue
yeah,
with
that's
it?
what the
I'm
issue
not,
with it.
but that's not the point. Though.
What's the
I'm
issue
not
with
What's
it?
the
talking
issue with
What
it? though?
would she not like about these pictures?
that her son and the
It's
husband,
his son too, though.
and the husband are not being clowned by. That's it. That's all. Like, you got to protect your family. And
Oh,
with
you're
these
just saying
tiny-
that she would have seen that this would have been clowned on.
100%. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
And
okay.
and I feel like
Well,
that's
I mean
what,
that.
and because he's Tom Brady and shit, he gets to do what he wants
I
to
don't
do.
got,
Yeah.
like-
And that's where like you can't
Yeah, he
even-
does. That he's
it-
earned that right to do whatever he wants.
but not put your family in jeopardy.
Yeah,
What-
but you
both
never
of them
really
are
think, bro.
famous.
You never really think this shit's gonna get clowned, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I-
Like you
that's what
never
I'm
know
saying.
what the internet's gonna clown the next day, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's
I feel
always
like
takes
Giselle
that one
would've-
person to make a good joke about
Look,
it to then
all I
okay,
gotta say is like
thanks.
I
If
promise
this
you.
weird right here, I have family pictures of us running around the house naked.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't find it weird. Me personally,
Yeah.
I can see it happening in life, but like posting about it, that's what I'm saying. that's the weirdness about
You're
it.
gonna leave your somewhere, bro. I have a feeling you're gonna leave for cigarettes and not come back.
I'll go get some milk real quick.
Like,
So,
he was
but-
at counselor already.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
but like that's what I'm saying. Where like Tom Brady,
Yeah.
he thinks he can do whatever he wants. But like I'm telling you, the more times you listen to a woman, I know that they're, y'all's ideas. On the
I'm
woman
not an
is
advocate
different.
of listening to women.
I'm
No,
an
bro.
advocate on listening. Hear me out though, because I
Why?
don't know why. What's so weird about women are always right, but you gotta let them understand that I don't need you opening your mouth on my shit. Like,
God damn!
hear me out. Like I said, like I know what I'm doing, and I know where I'm going.
Mhm.
And if you want to say something,
You better
I'ma
say some
listen
shit
to it.
right.
Yeah, you better say some shit right.
Yeah.
Before I
say some
slap
shit
you,
right.
like Dana White.
No,
Dana-
you saw that
Oh
picture?
God, I'm the Dana
Bro,
shit.
he's opening a slapping competition too.
No.
A slapping league or whatever.
They're just warming up.
Bro, how-
They were like preseason. In the comments, they were all like, "It's preseason for him."
Yeah, oh, no.
Hey, bro, but why do you think he doesn't get canceled as much as other people?
Because
You think if he was black, it would have been different?
Oh, Dana?
Dana.
He don't give a fuck.
You think the repercussion to that black person would have been
I
different?
think it's how he approached it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he didn't approach it as if it was like, oh, I'm sorry. He was like, oh, this happened, and it never happened again.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's how it, like, when
It
you
used to
start
be.
backpedaling,
Yeah.
oh, they smelling blood.
Mm-hmm.
When I fucked up, oh yeah, okay, I did it. Fuck you. I won't do it again, but fuck you. That's my
Yeah.
message to
I
you.
get you.
Fuck you.
Also, I think the video helped him where like you can. First of all, the video helps a lot that she hit him first. Type shit.
They don't care.
Yeah, that don't matter.
But you gotta think about
and
Dana.
also, but he didn't really hit her like
That's
that.
Dana
man.
White does not give a fuck, dude. You gotta think about this is a CEO that was running his sports league when everybody else was not running theirs during the COVID times. He didn't give a fuck.
He's a prototype Trump supporter.
Yeah, he was like, man, We ain't worried about that. We good. We healthy. We'll do it in Abu Dhabi because over here y'all tripping about it. His personality's always been like, I'm gonna do what
and
the fuck
that's
I want.
what's true right there in Abu Dhabi. Like they don't.
Yeah, they were still doing the
Like
matches.
if-
No crowd or anything. But
I saw the video of him slapping his wife, but yeah, he got hit first. But like, I saw the comments too, and then they were like,
so did Ray Rice.
exactly.
oh man, that was
and
that was
then
a crazy one.
I told you I believe in equal rights and lefts. Like, you hit me, don't forget how to fight. Now, like I said, I love my wife, but if you hit me, do not forget how to fight. Like we got to, because you testing my manhood. And the minute I let you get this off on me, it's gonna be a slippery slope.
But that's where I was gonna go at with the women are always right, and that's why you have to like be very careful and like not necessarily train them, but like let them know and encourage them to like guide you to an extent.
What would you do in that situation, Alan?
Bro? I wouldn't be in that situation because
If that happened, your girl's tripping out, she slaps the fuck out of you.
But that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be in that situation because you have to, as a partner, and that's where like a lot of females don't realize that, you know what, it is my duty to put him in check when he needs
But
to
that
be.
you're putting into like in consideration that this bitch ain't crazy. Whoever you're
But
dating,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying.
Some bitch is crazy and they don't give a fuck, bro.
Hey, crazy
They don't.
attracts crazy, so I'm sure like they've been through that.
hell
You know,
no.
if they're doing it in public, they must have done that shit in
No, I'm
private.
telling you, like my girl rational. So just because she do it in public, me in private don't mean, goddamn it, that what I can't take out in public.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that whole situation right there. I don't know what's going on with their relationship and shit. They're weird as fuck for that. But like, what I'm saying is that like, they need to put us in check, and you need to give them the ability to put us in check. But like, you gotta not let them, attempt you to hit them, because like I feel like right there, they're wanting to like, you know what? That's that piece of evidence that I was missing for me to like get the check and dip you. Because that's what I'm saying. Women are smarter. They think that way.
See, man, fuck nah.
I'm just kinda,
I really do think so. I really do think that women are
Equal
smarter.
rights and equal lefts. I'm not an advocate for hitting women at all. I am an advocate for self-defense.
I mean, yeah, it's self-defense, but like that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
like,
at the end of the day, I think any girl I've dated, I don't think can actually do any damage to me. You know, like I can easily control them. You know,
And that's a misconception I don't like.
really.
Like, yeah, I might be stronger than
I got a
you.
lot of jiu-jitsu training though. So
Yeah, see,
I get
pain and strength is two different things.
Yeah,
Your licks hurt.
yeah.
My strength, yes, I'm stronger than you, but licks hurt. Okay? Can you get the if I get up and I slap the fuck out of you,
right.
bam, it hurt it, right?
Right.
No matter if I'm weaker or stronger, it hurt it. So women think because you're stronger than them, you have a higher pain tolerance.
Just take
Like,
it.
no, it still hurts.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, as men, we need to have the right woman next to us that can, can push
Can I
us.
whoop your ass?
Can push us and can like help us grow as individuals.
I don't think they make more women like that no more, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, and when you don't
They're not
find
thought
that
that way no
woman,
more.
then you go into that situation where like you're out here boxing them in public and
Yeah.
shit. And I've been in that situation.
I think we got to go back to the old times where the fathers get the daughters away. Because ever since they've been picking their own husbands, first of all, they've been terrible at it. Like, no, let's look at the divorce
But don't you
rate.
think it's been that can't happen anymore? Cause shit, most of Hispanics and black fathers have disappeared, bro.
Well,
for real.
okay, now break it down. Why they disappearing?
I mean, there's a lot of theories on why it happens. I think it also has to do with the Biden bill that was passed whenever in 19. I forgot when it was. 19,
Crime bill.
The crime bill, yeah.
Even
And-
before that, there was a big disconnect, like in the 60s.
I can't say that about y'all community.
Well, I would say for the black community in around the 60s, and then for us, I would say maybe like in the 90s.
I'll say when they introduced welfare.
Yeah,
That's when
Yeah.
60s.
Yeah, welfare, yeah.
That's when our cookies started to crumble. Because now, like, you give the woman a senator to goddamn it to do what she want to, and not have a dude in the house. Man, like that was some unheard of power that they weren't used to, that we weren't used to. Because now, like, the leverage of the house, the whole patriarch of the house was, hey, I'm the breadwinner. Mm-hmm. My decisions you follow. Right. I do listen to you, and your opinion is respected. But we go as I go because I got the curse.
Man, and that's what I'm saying. Society is evolving because, for example, me, I can change a kid, change his diaper, take care of him 24/7 if I have to.
Facts.
And I can also do, the side hustles, all the things that I need to, while taking care of the kid.
Yeah.
And that's where like we are, we can do anything that we want to as men. All that we really need is that right individual next to us where, if you can't take care of the kid 24/7, that is amazing. You know what? Because that money is going to triple now.
Yeah, but I'm saying they don't make the women.
But why don't
Wasn't there a theory, like, I think I've heard, like, I had seen a podcast where, like, an older woman was talking about how, like, they were more in control of their house back in the day because, like, the stay-at-home women, because at the end of the day, they would give advice to her husband that was correct, but also they had control of their house, their kids, and everything. So, like, that career shit, whenever they started influencing that career to, like, go do your career and then spend this countless amount of time and, like, trying to build that career up and never have kids and shit.
Man, like, I don't know, because I feel like all the women I know, from my mama to my grandma to my daughter to my goddamn wife, it feel like even when they older, they are still just grown-ass children. The way they throw temper tantrums, when shit don't go their way, how they spaz out, they'll even hit you at times.
Right.
It's like they was raised on a fallacy, like the Disney movie shit. That's how they was raised, bro. And if it don't go their way, they either gonna leave you for another dude or they gonna terrorize this life. I feel like women are some of the worst creatures on this earth.
Damn. Yeah.
Easily, hands down.
I feel like most.
I'm with you. I'm dead ass.
Because, and that's what, as men, we need to help each other out. Not necessarily we're like, okay, you know what? Let me teach you how to be a man.
Switching, bro. Why are you just saying that you needed advice from a chick and stuff?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, not as in like help each other out with like advice on how to do this, how to do that.
Keep my enemies closer.
No, because listen, man, women have went from the cornerstone of the community to the corner store.
We need to rely more on us as friends and as us as other men, and the less that we can rely on a female. No offense to them, That go ahead.
No. What he's saying, right? You have to show a woman that I can do what you can do too. Yeah. Just like she can find somebody that can replace you, you have to now show her that you are replaceable as well.
Well, didn't you post something like that the other day where it's like, if you're gonna, why would you leave your baby daddy that be cheating?
Oh yeah.
And then
I proposed the question.
That's a good question.
Yeah, propose it again because I kind of don't remember. I don't want to phrase it.
Would you get cheated on once? Would you rather get cheated on once a year or take care of the kids by yourself for 18 years?
Damn.
And the women overwhelmingly pick take care of the baby by themselves for 18 fucking years. And it just goes to show me most relationships are dying because of the fragile egos of women. Mm-hmm. Let's just break it down, okay? The minute I cheat and your feelings get hurt, it's like you pick the baby up. Hey, mama feelings hurt, but fuck the rest of your life, okay? Well, fuck the rest of your life, and it's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
you won't have a dad because my feelings hurt. And then she'll kick the dad out of his house, and then the kid go to jail and die somewhere.
Wow,
that's how it happens, all because of the fragile ego of a woman. We'll get cheated on by a woman and just let it eat us up inside us. We won't tell our friends, but our kids in the house.
And to piggyback off of that, I agree with you. And then you got to be okay. You know what? When is it okay then to leave him? Whenever he's what?
Never.
So you're telling me that the woman has to stay if he's abusive or what?
I was about to say abusive.
No. Okay, that's the outlier.
There's different scenarios.
And that's why I'm helping you because cheating is not the same as, you getting beat up every Friday.
Beat the fuck out of you every day.
Because the only thing that happens, I have been left because I cheated on some girl, right?
Right.
And I loved her dearly. Would get her anything she wanted. She left me for cheating on her. went to the next dude.
Same shit.
Now she getting cheated on by a stranger. And the dude know about her shit. So, like,
Do you guys feel like girls don't grasp the concept of guys cheating and girls cheating? Like the difference?
it's a huge difference.
But I feel like every time I talk to a girl about this,
the average girl does
they
not
always like, it's the
understand
same thing. You
It's
cheated.
not.
You
Let me
cheated.
tell you why, bro.
Yeah.
When a dude cheats, that's okay.
that. We get no emotional attachment, bro.
No,
Like, we can dead ass forget the chick.
I'm gonna break it down so they can understand it more. A woman, when a woman cheat, right?
Yeah.
She can knock on a neighbor door. Hey, you want some pussy? Of course, come on in. They can get pussy like that. Women getting pussy is playing Madden on rookie mode. But when a man gets some pussy, you know the obstacles and the odds we had to conquer to get this pussy, right?
Yeah.
We had to deceive this woman. Some people lied to him. We had to cater. We had to take you out on meals to get this pussy. So our degree of difficulty is way harder
For them getting
than
dick.
for us to get pussy than them getting dick. So we in society do not reward women for doing what they do easily.
Yeah.
They basically breathing. Why would I reward you for breathing? It's easy. But what we have to go do to dominate a woman, to get the ass, then we get it. We should be rewarded because we are playing Madden on all Madden. They are playing Madden on rookie. That's the difference.
So then let me ask you this then, 2K.
Okay.
So you're asking me, well, you're asking us, would you be okay with if a man cheated once a year or, you know, have no parents for 18 years,
Well, I
right?
think he was asking females, bro.
Females, right,
Yeah.
females. So let me ask you this then. Same question, but if your wife cheated.
Nah, bro. What
But
are you not
hear
putting
me
that
out,
game?
hear me out.
If your wife cheats,
if your
she
wife
gone, bro.
cheated, if your wife cheat, okay, right, I agree. But if your wife cheated, would you let her stay with you still? And no matter what you were doing,
Yeah.
you know, you're doing great, right, in life,
Yeah.
and you're pushing and all that stuff.
I think I would.
You would still be
You're
with
real
her.
one, I wouldn't.
I think I would, but because look at it like this, bro. Like any girl I get with basically can cheat,
Yeah.
but I still get to wake up and see my kids every day. I still don't have to pay to see my damn kids. So any woman can cheat, and I think all women do cheat. My thing is I never go looking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
I think that's the difference. We're
be
naive
clean
about that
because-
shit.
Cause when women go to Vegas with their whole friends, I
Girls
don't think,
trip.
Yeah, I don't think they in a fucking room singing "Kumbaya."
Hell no.
I think they getting drunk and they fucking. Like you just do your due diligence, hide your shit. You know, come back. Please don't fuck up my little posse, my pussy, my pussy pocket. You know what I'm saying? I worked on that, and that's all I'm saying. Like, be discreet. Cause when I edit it out, nah, I was just bullshit.
No, I get what you're saying. No, but I get what you're saying though, because you got to be realistic. You know, you say you want you. If I was to cheat, you know, it would make more sense for you to still stay with me
Yeah.
than be, you know, without a father of a kid
Yeah.
for 18 years. Right. That's what you're saying, and I understand. And the other side is the same. If your wife was to cheat, she should stay with you.
But I don't
right?
think she has no reason to cheat if she with the top G. You know what I'm
It's
saying? bro?
always a
Like,
reason to cheat.
I don't.
But if
Okay,
you're taking care of her,
I
then I don't
propose
think
a
there's
question
reason.
to y'all. Okay, what's better than loyal pussy?
Is that a question?
What's
Nothing.
what's better than loyal pussy?
Loyal pussy.
Nothing. Right.
Nah,
yeah.
I mean,
Guess
What's
what?
better?
New pussy.
new pussy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
New pussy.
I was like,
That's just that, dog. Like
that's at the tip of my tongue.
I try
bro.
to tell people all the time, like, stop cheating cheaters like terrorists. Okay, you got the soul food and then you got fast food. All right, your wife, that's soul food. That's the in-house pussy. Okay, but sometimes a nigga just want some fast food pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need some pussy to go right quick. Can I come up here? Like, can I not like both food categories? And that's how we look at pussy. We look at okay, I got the soul food in the house. The pussy up there marinating right now. It's crock pot pussy. It'll be ready in 2 hours. But sometimes I just need some pussy to go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what was funny? You know what's funny? Let me ask you something then, bro. Do you last longer with some fast pussy or with your home?
It depends on how much time I got. Yeah, like I'm in
said
the
I'm
moment,
efficient.
I can give you some hot pocket dick, some 2 minutes hot pocket dick.
Yeah, but
You know, if we got some time, shit, you know, we can.
Cause I'm the type of I don't give a fuck about you, dog. I'm out.
Busting a nut. And
No, you for the most part I'm with you. But sometimes you just gotta remind them, hey, I can stand up in this shit. Yeah.
Shit. If I don't think I'm gonna fuck again, I'm like, hey, bro, I'm out. 2 pumps, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Nah,
But see,
but all valid
I've been
points.
getting the same pussy for what, 11 years now? And I'm gonna tell you, it's cool. It's not like the first time, but it's still cool. It's like a rerun of your favorite show. You know all the words, you know what they're gonna say.
And you're never gonna get tired.
And I'm never gonna get tired of this pussy.
Good show.
But it's just a rerun. But sometimes I wanna watch a new series. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you wanna explore a little more, bro.
Yeah.
different categories, different.
Even mix the two if I can.
That's so fucking crazy. Nah,
Hey, you
A
know
lot of
what's
points. A
funny?
lot of points made.
You know what's funny, bro? Was I the only one that read Skip Bayless tweet, right?
which one?
Did you see that he was getting crushed on Twitter and shit?
Oh, about canceling the game or?
Yeah, about canceling the game.
He understood the tweet. I understood the tweet.
Yeah, I understood it too. I'm like,
I feel like people wanted to be butthurt about it.
Skip's always that type that.
yeah, I feel like
But he is
Skip's
an
been
asshole.
calling it, you know, and people didn't find anything to call him out for, you know.
Yeah.
Everything he was saying was irrational, but at the end of the day, it was just TV.
Yeah.
And they were trying to find something that they could get on him where, like,
You seen him and Shannon got into it, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
But honestly, bro, I
Put
used
your
to I
glasses
used to
back
love
on.
Shannon. I used to love Shannon,
He kind of soft now.
but he's soft, man. He be getting
Yeah.
soft on Twitter. It's like,
Stephen A would never.
nah. And what Stephen A is different.
So
Different animals, same bees, bro.
So, so
Like,
tell me, because I think I understand it. He's just talking about how like it's gonna be a huge implication to
Can
the
you read
playoffs.
that?
So like, yeah, no doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of the game, but how? This late in the season? Damn, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what it's on.
Less Zoom.
Nah, it's
TV.
the airplane.
You might have to read it.
Yeah.
Oh whoa.
Yeah.
All right, there. Yeah, I can read it, bro. I'll read it. No doubt it. Okay, yeah. No doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? This late in the season, the game of its magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, and then ... That's where it kind of like people just read that again, and then they didn't see that he's like, but now it all seems so pretty much irrelevant, and like
Yeah.
pretty much saying that at the end of the day, none of this game matters. Now it's all we should be worried about is his health.
See,
And people didn't get that. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
how do you not get that?
they
That's what
kind
he
of
meant.
put the Kanye on Skip right there.
Yeah.
They definitely what they did, bro.
Because a lot of Kanye's tweets, yeah, that's what I said a lot about Kanye. It was like, a lot of his tweets weren't really understood, like, how he really wanted to mean
But
it.
most people are sheeps. Like Robert Griffin got a problem, so now it's a problem. And we finna hop on this problem bandwagon and we gonna
Yeah.
ride.
And a lot of these guys are announcers, bro, that are at the end of the day trying to get
They
clout.
know what the
Trying
fuck
to
they're
get
doing
in,
too.
Of course.
No, but that was a hard
And what gets you
question.
more clout? You being against the masses or you agreeing with the masses, you know?
Honestly, like for real, like no, it's a valid question. What is gonna happen? Because I'm still trying to figure out what is gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think didn't you have it up like the Chiefs going number one?
That's really
And
it.
then
That
Cincinnati
what basically
locks in
has
number 3
happened
instead.
It stands to it still. You know.
Yeah.
What has happened?
I think they're going to get a tie, if I'm not mistaken.
So that's what I'm saying. Like.
Yeah, but that's the thing that it's just they were just coming at him for not reading the tweet correctly, you know, at the end of the day, and then people just followed
A lot
on
of
it.
emotions, really.
A lot of emotions, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of emotions, but it was a valid question. You know, what will happen if we just
I think that
Just
just
that
the
doesn't tie
outrage of it, and the one thing I am like, and I don't like Skip at all, bro. Like he's annoying as fuck, you know. I'll be the first to tell you, but the one thing I did like that he didn't fall for like the cancellation culture. You know?
Right,
It's
let
like,
me delete.
he was like, nah, I'm gonna stand on my tweet. And I think Shannon, like the show today, he was like, you should have deleted that tweet and stuff. And I think Shannon knows Skip's true intention, but he's trying to get back at him for that shit that popped
Hall
off
of
2 weeks
Fame
ago,
shit.
the Hall of Fame shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like he was holding that, and then he's like, all right, you know, I'm gonna get his ass back now.
Kick him right now.
Kick him right now when he's low, you know.
I hate when they make it a racial thing too, but like,
Yeah,
damn,
it's just
I
two
hate,
men
like,
disagreeing,
come
you know.
on, bro.
Like,
I
Right.
really feel like racism is on its last leg, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
It's on his last fucking leg.
Because all
And
these
do you
old
think-
farts are dying. 100%.
But I'm
But
telling you,
no, it's not that. I don't think it's the racist
that's
people
one of
dying,
them, yeah.
which it's turned into that. But I think it's the media that is
They're trying to keep
they're
it
trying
alive.
to they're trying to run it on his last
with
juice
this
of
cancel
like
culture
cancel
shit,
culture.
that's
Yeah.
kind of what it's gonna turn into. Like,
Yeah.
because I don't like the whole protect black women shit. I'm all for protect black women, but I'm all for protect women as well too. And so we had in the midst of the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, we got them debating like people don't know no facts at all.
Yeah.
They just with her because she's a woman and him because goddamn me he's a man. I don't like that. Like let's listen. Let's take a.
Yeah.
Then we can come up with an answer. Like let's listen.
Right.
So
I mean, the judge was a whole, pro-woman judge.
see, I don't like that, man. I just like fair. Like give me my justice fair. If I fucked up, I fucked up. But just don't do it to me because I was born with a dick.
Right.
Or I was born with some titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of decided which team they were
team
in
up when they wanted to play
before
for.
everything even
Yeah.
settled.
Don't you think that's a slippery slope of us like letting? Because you said the judge was all pro-life and stuff. It's kind of. It's kind of
pro woman.
Well, yeah, a woman. Whereas like now it's you're being biased. You're now the judge is being biased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
But
like
then
well
again,
naturally we
that's-
always have the biases as humans at the end.
Yeah,
of the day.
yeah, that's what
So,
I'm saying.
yeah.
That's been for years, you know,
Yeah.
like ages, you know.
I'm
And, like,
biased as a person, right?
Yeah.
Like I wanted Tory Lane to win that case,
Mhm.
but after seeing the evidence,
Yeah.
like
He
I'm
deserved
not-
to win. That's what you're saying.
well,
after
Well,
seeing
it's
the
different
evidence-
reading the tweets of what's happening and actually
Seeing-
hearing the audios and seeing the.
yeah,
The
that
videos-
is
You already
one
checked
thing.
it out,
Now,
all
I
that
do
out?
think they presented reasonable doubt
Yeah.
in a lot of it, but after listening and seeing the evidence, okay, I can understand why the
How,
ruling went
yeah.
this way. I don't have to agree with it, but I have to understand,
Mhm.
and I'm cool with the verdict after understanding what happened.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so then how long is he going to be locked up for?
He ain't been sentenced yet. I think he's gonna be sentenced on the 27th.
On the 27th?
I'm thinking he looking at.
Isn't he going to be deported?
Yeah, he definitely gonna be deported after he.
After. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking he hold up to a max of 22 years. I'm
Yeah.
thinking he gonna do anywhere from 5 to 9.
I was about to say like 8 to 5.
You think so? You don't
they
think he's
gonna
gonna?
appeal it though. I can
He's
see
a
this.
celebrity at
He's
the
a
end of the day.
celebrity. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
They say
You know-
8, then take off like 3 years and this and that.
You
I
saw-
think it was 5 years only.
Oh, yeah, today.
but I don't
they-
think they can do anything diplomatic about him. Like Justin Trudeau is not gonna do some shit
Yeah,
about
hell
Tory.
no.
He's not gonna go
that,
fuck.
not for
Fuck
Tory.
no.
Nah, but did you see how like they announced how many charges Slime he's gonna
Young
No,
Thug?
yeah.
Oh, slime.
Slim.
Slim. I was like, what a
Slime.
fucking
No,
wire.
He YSL.
But I don't know why I was actually looking
8 charges out of the 63 or something.
yeah,
like
64 and
Yeah.
you know, but you got me there. It's because I was thinking about how like why do people call themselves slime, you know, like
Slime. Yeah, it's used a blood game
Yeah.
affiliation. Yeah, but I don't like none of that shit. Like the slime finesse. Like if you
Yeah.
got your name attached to any of that shit, I don't want you nowhere around me.
right.
That shit do not come with a great connotation. I never seen a slime helping an old woman cross the street.
Straight up.
Like never. So,
Have
yeah.
you kept up with that case? The YSL Rico?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Gunna? Did he snitched or
man,
not?
Listen, man. Ghana is a motherfucking civilian. Ghana is not in the game.
Yeah.
Ghana was signed to the record label. Ghana ain't never been a gangster. And he didn't snitch. But if he felt the need to snitch about crimes that he didn't do, then goddamn it, like if it was me and him, and I did all the crimes,
Yeah.
I'm telling my homeboy to go home, bro. He got a family. I'm not finna have you sitting in court with me while you go through my shit with me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know, I'm not even gonna put him in that predicament for him to snitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, man, let them go, man. This on me. But most people don't take that type of accountability.
No. Hell.
And not saying that Thug ain't no stand-up guy. Like, I don't know what he's saying.
Hey, you know, bro, Thug's one of those dudes that has, like, he's always been one of those solid dudes that, so I wouldn't doubt it that he was like, you know what, like, maybe not snitch, but, like, find a way out, you know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of them
And
got.
at the end of the
got
day,
out.
it's better for me to have all my empire be working outside of jail instead of having everybody in here just to
Yeah.
save me, you know?
And at the end of the day, they want Thug
Yeah,
compared
they're
to
trying to make.
everybody else.
They're trying
They
to
want
make
they always want the head of
big
the.
fish,
And
yeah.
I hate when women chime in with these conversations. No, I really
because they don't get it right.
Cause they be like, "Oh, he's snitching." Like, shut up. Like, you
there's-
snitch on your homegirl, you got caught shoplifting.
Yeah.
Like this.
She
life
did it.
is
She
fucking-
did it.
Yeah.
But
She
then
dragged me
again, girls be saying that shit, and they have girls don't really have friendships like that, bro. To be
But
honest,
they don't understand like the circumstances of like what's going on. Cause
Yeah.
they jail ain't our jail.
Yeah,
They jail. They can make a Netflix series about your jail. We get 60 days in and scared straight shit.
Yeah.
Like that soft ass shit y'all you doing. Like it's not the same. Shut up. This is a man's matter, bro.
yeah.
I was just hearing a podcast about that. They were talking about how a girl should get 3 times. So a guy gets a year, she should get 3 years because their jails is getting their hair braided and nails painted.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
A girlfriend and shit.
I one time got arrested with this friend, and she was a girl.
Oh yeah.
She snitched.
No. So like the thing is, whenever we both came out, because we came
She's
out
a
at the
real
same
one.
time.
To see the judge.
Hold up, no, yeah. When we came out, we were all out, and said she explained to me her side of because we were locked up in the same jail.
Yeah.
Her side, and it was like all nice, like all cool, like it was whatever. I'm over here like fucking up because there's this crackhead right beside me that's like straight up looking at me, and there's like these other 5 dudes like just staring at me because it's like in the middle of nowhere type shit. It's like, bro, you see how the contrast is of the
It's
same place.
Yeah, it's a huge difference, man. Y'all still
like-
get treated like people. You know what I'm saying? Like we are.
I'm
now
here trying to see if I
dogs
don't get
in
killed
this
and shit.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I went to jail. I hit a motherfucker all the way down the hallway in a drunk tank, beating on there. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, where the fuck am I?
Yeah, what the fuck going on? I'm in this bitch for a traffic ticket. Like, let me out.
I see Tukay over here like looking at us. Hey,
Let me out, dog.
Hey,
Tukay,
my
you-
bond here already.
Good thing you're a big man, bro.
But, man, I don't like to play like that, though. Like, man, like, because I know for a fact that I can take my mind there, but I don't know if I ever be able to, recover from that.
Yeah.
Because my mind had been in the slums and the gutter before.
Right.
But to have to go back to that and then try to make it back to a place where we can have these conversations,
Right.
that's the scary thing. I won't be able to just turn that shit off.
Survival mode and
Yeah.
civilian mode.
Nah, it's hard, bro.
Can never go to jail, bro. I'm not a joker.
Yeah. Hell
I
no.
ain't
Fuck
with, I ain't
that.
with jail.
I moved to we have to move to smart to like not fall into anything, you know.
That's what I was gonna say, boys. Like, we are at a point where like they want us to fuck up.
Yeah.
They're waiting for that shit.
Yeah.
And then at that point, what are you gonna do about it? It's been done, type of shit.
Yeah.
But that's what we're now in a situation where like we control our future, type of shit. Like keep doing what you're doing. Make sure that you watch your back because if you
Wasn't there something recently? My bad, to interrupt you, but you said something about like I don't know. Look it up real quick about how a facial scanner that the police was using found. Like they found this dude that broke into a house in Louisiana. I don't remember what state it was, but they found this dude like 3-4 states north.
Oh yeah.
And the dude was never in that state at all.
Never in that state.
So like they were like trying to convict him even though he was never in that state at all,
Word.
just because that facial scanner identified him to be that person.
Exactly.
It's
And
like,
that's what
bro,
I'm
it's
saying.
fucking wild. I was like, dude.
Now we're probably gonna be in a situation where like the algorithm is the police.
Yeah.
Damn, for
You
real.
see those robot dogs and shit?
Well, it's not the police, but it's a system they use to find us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
AI.
I mean, I'm 100% sure they already used that shit. Dog.
100%.
Not maybe in the lower.
Got to.
I think what make the world a world is human error,
Yeah.
not being perfect.
Right.
Like, so I don't know, man. I don't want to live in no perfect society like that.
Right.
bro.
I mean, have you seen? Can you look up the bro? I saw that today the attorney general got fired. The one from the Virgin Islands. I was like, bro, that shit's wild. And it
Why
was only
did they-
like 2 days or a day after she filed not a lawsuit, but like a pretty
Oh,
much
with Chase?
Oh
a
yeah.
chase against J.P. Morgan
So there was like
because they were
people-
aiding and abetting Jeffrey Epstein shit.
Hold on,
Yeah.
come again and say what?
There was high executives in Chase that I guess they got paid off to aid Jeffrey Epstein, and then she was the one that filed the motion to try
Yeah,
to bring those people down. So
and she got fired the next
she got
day.
fired.
That's wow.
And I think Biden was the one who does it because I think he's the only one who has authority to do
I don't know the details, but I didn't even know this, but I kind of I heard the
and bro, nobody's talking about that shit.
Because
like,
they trying to arrest Andrew Tate for motherfucking sex trafficking, human trafficking.
Nah, but I think that's just false accusations, and they have to do their due diligence.
Yeah, but they got him on a 30-day hold.
Yeah.
30 day. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
like-
took his cars too. I saw today.
Yeah.
They took his car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
fuck?
the
I feel like they
The
should
Bugatti.
bullshit him, but at the end of the day, he's gonna get out. You know.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like he's gonna.
For sure. And you know what's the cherry on top? The national cryptocurrency. And that's where the world is moving towards. A lot of these nations, they want to have a centralized centralized digital currency where they can basically just say, you know what, if we want to, freeze your account, we can do it in a heartbeat.
And the only thing I don't believe Andrew Tate is doing that shit is because, bro, like, you gotta understand, bro. If you're somebody that's actually doing that, the least thing you don't want to be in social media whatsoever, dog.
Yeah.
Like that's the one place
Yeah.
you don't want to be.
And I'm pretty sure he make more doing what he do now than that shit probably.
Ever doing that shit ever,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get money like that doing that shit.
For sure.
I
like-
think they might have put some what they call them not sleeper agents, but like cause I'm pretty sure cause they used to do it to the Black Panthers. If y'all not familiar with COINTELPRO, they used to hire they used to have undercover people to go join like the Black Panthers.
Yeah.
Get the undercover people will influence the people to do crime or try to make them to do crime, and then they'll take the people to jail.
Damn.
Like that was their whole role, like that whole reason. Like it was
Set them up and
crazy.
stuff.
So the reason the Crips and the Bloods get into it is because the CIA was writing the leaders of the Crips letters, and they were both writing letters like, "Hey, when I see you, I'ma fuck you up," and then they'll send it off. So it was the CIA starting the shit, and y'all gotta look up.
I mean,
The CIA has done so many shit
Yeah,
that
bro,
from
they were-
MLK to
From a coup,
JFK to
yeah.
all
Didn't they
this shit.
just admit it to killing John F. Kennedy?
Yeah.
But they
In
just
so
shut
many
that shit
words,
down.
But they still not even releasing all the documents.
Yeah, it's not all.
They don't want to
And
release
everybody
it.
dead. So like, what's the problem?
They keep
now?
putting the motion to release all of it, and they just keep disappearing or like not putting them out, right?
Yeah, and it's heavily redacted too. I don't like that.
We see the date, that's it.
And they just say it's because it's confidential shit. Where it's like, bro, how can that affect us now?
Everybody
something
that was
from back then,
in the shit is dead now.
Yeah.
Like there's literally no reason
Yeah.
why you can't release this
I'm
shit.
telling you, boys.
But it's the same thing as why the Jeffrey Epstein
Facts.
the JED list didn't come out. At the end of
Yeah.
the day, they see how many people in power were on those lists. It's like we're gonna lose a lot of this money. The government, all these fundings we're gonna lose a lot of this money.
The
If we
government,
release
man,
this
so
shit.
I mean,
shaky.
to end things off, you're fighting the algorithm right now, getting banned, getting demonetized.
Mhm.
We wait until that shit happens with like the actual police and shit, where like they already got you in the system, and you know what, they're gonna wait for you in that corner because they know you're gonna do that illegal turn.
I mean, I feel like that's why they're pushing so much electric cars to be able to just
Yeah, you heard about how like they're doing a
shut
kill
your car.
switch?
Yeah.
They do, like,
Yeah.
a
Shut
kill
your cars
switch on
down.
Every car after what 2020? What was it?
Electric cars are so easily to be
Just like that.
controlled.
And the police will be able to turn that shit off.
I mean, we've been having this shit in shows, and like where they get control. They're like driving, they get control, and then they crash and they die. It's like, bro, that's the future, dog.
He gonna
Like,
be an old dude in the neighborhood. You pay him $20, he gonna take it all.
I got you.
Jailbreak that whole.
Jailbreak.
that's why this Jeep that I bought, bro, I'm keeping this whole forever, dog.
Right.
Like, I'll buy an electric car, but shit.
just in case. Just in
I
case.
definitely. I'm trying to get this
Once-
Cybertruck.
Once
boy.
times get bad though, I always have a more what's it called, a gas car
Yeah,
that can't be
for
controlled.
definitely. Did
Nah,
you
but-
pre-order it?
Yes, I did.
I did too.
Nice, man.
I
Let's
did.
see
But
who gets
shit,
it.
bro, you pre-ordered it, but when's it coming,
I know, right?
Exactly.
Did they give you any updates or?
They haven't released anything else so
Shit.
far, right?
Nothing.
bro? Elon's
And it's
more
just
worried about Twitter now.
$100.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
$100.
Elon's more worried about Twitter.
Twitter.
Right now, bro. You don't give a fuck about no.
They
Tesla
said that
shit.
they were gonna release it early 2023 or like the first.
Don't they keep
batches.
extending
They,
it though?
yeah, they keep pushing it back.
That usually happens because that happened with the cars too. It took a while for them to mass produce like that.
I mean,
Also,
but
I
don't
think
mind
it has to do with Elon also making sure it's ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't mind it You know, I pulled up to
18
Austin.
wheeler sweet too.
Yeah, and I pulled up to
yeah.
Austin. You know, the fact that they have to build this huge manufacturing plant and all that crap. over there.
Yeah, I think him moving the factory to a whole different state, you know, and moving all those people that work in those factories
and
too,
creating
or
the fucking what's it
it brings you back a little.
What's that machine that they're trying to do, where it's like it's basically squishing the mold of the truck.
Not the 3D printer.
It's like they're literally it's basically a mold. So it's a whole machine that squishes the fucking metal that it is, and it molds it into a car. They're trying to basically the way that they describe the manufacturing is like if they were trying to manufacture a whole Hot Wheel, just basically mold that shit and then just put the parts in and that's it.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
You know what's crazy? Probably Elon thought about that shit looking at his Hot Wheel.
Right.
He's like, why is this built so fast? I mean, my shit just has a battery.
Right.
Like, it doesn't really need all these engine shit.
Before we get ready to leave, I know we could be on this subject. What y'all think about the like the flying Uber?
Flying Uber.
Yeah, like it's like
Through a drone?
no, it's not a drone. It kind of looked like a big ass drone though. So
Uber Elevate?
yeah,
Oh wow, what the?
Is
It's
that
gonna-
already on Uber?
I don't think it's on like you know how traffic be in LA.
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
call
it's
this motherfucker, and this motherfucker pick
Bro,
you
how
up.
much is this shit gonna cost, dog? Delivery fees already
But
expensive
if
as
you
fuck.
like that though, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like you'll do that for your
You
time.
rich, bro. I can't do that shit.
I mean, whenever Uber started, they had some shit like that with like helicopters and shit, but then they took that off because of profitability and stuff like that. But now I guess they kind of.
So how
Yeah.
much would it cost?
Imagine pulling up to the club with this shit, dog.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's this?
Let me get the plane.
Yeah. The air
Oh, okay,
taxi.
got you.
First
So I
one,
thought it
Uber
was just
Air
Uber
taxi.
Eats, bro. I'm over here. I'm
He said
tripping.
Uber Eats.
I'm just thinking about food, dog. Okay, yeah. If you're riding on the hill, yeah. I wouldn't mind it.
I mean, that makes a lot
Some
more
ratchet
sense.
ass hoes over there in that
Hell
bitch.
yeah, they turn
Oh,
up. in this
girl.
motherfucker.
Get me some champagne.
Ooh, he got the plane.
Imagine fighting your girl in that bitch though. Like, that's crazy.
Imagine that bitch got throw up.
Get slapped.
She jumped. I promise. She jumped.
Imagine the car sex in that whole
yeah.
Nah, man, I'm excited for the
Man,
future.
that's
That's what I'm
dope.
talking about. Like we're gonna today.
Look,
Initially launch at DFW.
initially we're gonna be one of the first.
Well, it's because, bro, to
We
be
don't
honest,
need
we're
it
the
that
biggest
much.
cities in the country right now.
LA needed the
LA?
LA, yeah, their traffic.
Bro,
big
we don't need
traffic.
it.
And
Do you not see the traffic?
I think it's
If
worse.
you ever
Where
see
you
the
live?
LA traffic,
Where do you live?
Huh?
What area do you
I
live?
stay in Louisville. So I
Ah,
see
dog,
like,
you you're a bit luckier, bro.
Yeah, I see, but I see the highway. Like I stay like right by. The
If you stay
highway.
right by, yeah, on 35 it gets
Yeah.
bad, but you get 635 downtown, all this shit, bro. It's stupid.
I used to
bro.
drive to Mesquite to the.
It takes you like an hour
airport
just to
every day.
pass through downtown, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, but you got to see it, LA and.
Oh no, LA is much
fucking
worse,
horrible.
but Dallas DFW is getting
there.
bad,
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro, we're living in the future, and we need to do something about it now, so that whenever we really into like all of this reality shit that's about to happen, we're all prepared. We're the first motherfuckers in that fucking Uber flying shit, bro.
Do a pod in there.
And no, bro.
Nah, bro, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do flying.
Nigga, it's only 4 seats.
After
you know,
Kobe
we
died,
good
bro.
Right here.
After Kobe died, bro.
Hey,
I can't do helicopters. Though.
Hey, you'll be down with the greats, man. Like
that's right.
Good point.
Hey,
For
just
real,
like how
like-
he said, you shouldn't be scared of dying.
you shouldn't be scared of dying, bro.
All right, that's true, bro. You know what? You're right.
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah,
fly
man.
with y'all, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
And
That's
now,
what I'm
bro,
talking
before
Hey
we
about.
guys,
go-
first pod in the air.
Nah, bro.
Exactly.
But,
That's the shit we gotta
for
do.
us,
Good job,
yeah.
Alex.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Good idea.
Nah, deadass, bro.
Why you talking so white today, dog?
You know what?
Am I tripping or he talking a little too corporate right now?
I know why. I haven't gone to
He took a
work.
lot of calls, man.
No, I haven't gone to work in a minute.
Oh, so
Because I work with a bunch of fucking Mexicans now. So, like,
You try to let it out. We out here.
I haven't
Is
seen
that
my
the corporate
primos.
talking to you? Nah, but before we go, man, I gotta appreciate Metro Boomin's album too. I've been listening to that shit nonstop, bro. That shit was hard. Did you listen to it?
Nah.
It's good, bro. You like-
I heard it was good, for real.
Yeah, it's just,
he did
bro.
good.
He's probably the best producer in the game right now, dog. Like they ain't nobody close to him. Personally, to me, I
Okay.
think it's that song of "Feel the Fire" or some shit like that, where they said Rocky and Takeoff. That shit's Stupid ass.
I mean,
have you heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, but when Takeoff starts rapping from the A to Z,
Takeoff took off. I heard.
Now,
hey, he took off, man.
Yeah,
Rip
bro.
Takeoff.
damn.
Rest in
Young.
peace.
No one else is doing it like him right now at all.
Metro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
I thought you were talking about Takeoff. I'm like, dog,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Of course not, bro. Nah, come on. I was like, that's an insensitive thing. Skip, chill, skip.
Too soon.
I stand by what I say.
Too soon. Nah.
I was laughing. I thought you really meant
He be
Takeoff.
wilding. So
I know
it's
you
like,
be wilding, bro. So you be saying shit.
Nah. I'm a good boy today. Nah, but 2K for sure, man. We gotta have you back, man.
Hey man, bro, I swear I love it here, y'all.
But for real, man, we gotta keep an eye out. We are fighting algorithms today, and we're gonna continue to keep on
Fighting
fighting
algorithms.
algorithms.
Congratulations
Matrix,
on
dog.
all your success before
man.
and then all the success in
And
the
much
future.
more to come.
Hell
Same
yeah.
to y'all,
You're
bro.
dope as
It's
fuck,
coming,
bro.
Keep it real, man.
For sure, man.
All right,
All right,
boys.
man.
We out.
Peace.